Cancer, I hope you guys are doing lovely. This is going to be your weekly reading from the 29th of April through May 5th. I'm really excited to do this. I just got a brand new deck, ladies and gentlemen, that I'm getting familiar with, but nevertheless, as you may already know, I read intuitively, so I'm not too worried with with the definitions of different authors, right? Because at the end of the day, I'm my own author here, and I am making you a story. All right, so this is going to be a love reading, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, by the way, I'm using the tarot deck of sexual magic, so I won't be able to show you guys all the cards. All right, but most of them I will. Now, let's get into it. What are you dealing with this week? What are you dealing with this week, Cancer, in your love life from the 29th rather through the 5th of May, the end of April? What's going on here? What's the theme? All right, the lovers. Okay, interesting. Some of you, I get the sense that you're having to make a decision, quite a drastic decision when it comes to your love life. All right, nevertheless, it seems that, well, you got an option. All right, you got an option that can lead towards what? An option that can lead towards what? Well, cooperation to begin with. It seems that someone here isn't too keen to cooperating. Someone here may be acting hard. They may be acting hard to get, in a sense. What does this person truly want? This may be you, this may be the person that you're dealing with. There's someone here that is a bit stressed out. Someone here that is quite depressed, ladies and gentlemen. Someone here is quite depressed and is just having tumultuous thoughts about their partner. And I feel that this is leading them to basically turn a cold shoulder while the other person is seeking to connect. All right, now the person that seems to be distant, this person that seems to be putting space, if you will, what does this person truly desire? Tell me, Cancer, who are you in this story? All right, I'll find out right now in just a moment. But what does this person truly desire? The person that seems to be turning away. All right, well, interesting. It seems that you want stability. You want something more serious than what's being offered. Frankly, that's what I'm seeing here. All right. Now, who is Cancer in this theme? Who is Cancer in this storyline? Well, here's a truthful one. That's what I'm seeing here. You're being dead honest with yourself in regards to what it is that you're wanting. I am seeing this energy of communication. So you're telling me that Cancer is the assertive one here. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. So, Cancer, the Judgment, Wheel of Fortune, very interesting. All right, so what I'm seeing here is that you're wanting reciprocity. Flat out, Cancer. You're wanting reciprocity. It seems that you're trying to engage with an individual here that may not be so receptive at this time. All right? Now, what does this person want, Cancer? Whomever it is that you're dealing with, what does this person want? Queen of Pentacles. Well, look. What I'm seeing, Cancer, is essentially that there is quite a power dynamic in this relationship. It seems that both of you are a good fit for one another, but for whatever reason, there's a power struggle at this time. Okay? There's a power struggle going on here, and this leads to a lack of synchronicity in regards to how you two are getting along. What is the problem between you and this individual? What is the obstacle between you and this individual? Five of Wands, essentially. Well, what I'm seeing here is that someone is carrying strife. There's a bit of strife. There's an action that someone took here that is basically stirring the other individual's mind, if you will. Okay, let's just use this for an example. You did something, Cancer. You probably didn't mean this. These roles can be reversed, but you possibly did something. Didn't mean, too much harm by doing so. You probably didn't even mean harm at all, but nevertheless, your person took it the wrong way, and now they're looking at you in the sense of, you know what, this is not what I want after all. But in reality, the chemistry and the connection is undeniable. You yourself find yourself in a position where you're trying to remain hopeful and positive, and not only being hopeful about it, but actually taking the necessary steps to bring about this positivity within the situation. All right, but it seems that, let's just say, the bee's hive in your person's mind is quite stirred. All right, now, Cancer, where is this bound to go? Where is this situation bound to go? All right, Nine of Pentacles. Fuck. Look, what I'm seeing here, essentially, things are going to be... Look, it's not as bad as it seems, okay? It's not as bad as it seems. So, there's going to be a sense of independence. The relationship, the connection is going to move towards a sense of separation. And the reason being is because someone is putting their own self-worth above the relationship, is putting their own self-interest above the relationship. Interestingly, look at this. We got the Nine of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. Look at the Queen and how she's stepping over this individual's head, right? So it's like she's kind of viewing this individual as a subservient, all right? Someone lesser. And this individual, whomever it is that's putting this distance, could essentially be compelled due to negative feelings, due to hurt feelings. They're like, nope, I'm putting myself first in regards to this. All right. Now, Cancer, what is it that you're truly desirous of when it comes to this? I see you trying to make the best of the situation and approaching it with absolute truth, but deep down at a core level, what is it that you want in regards to this person here? All right. Balance, essentially. I'm not necessarily getting that this person is the love of your life per se. This is not the person that you think about, you know, a happily ever after for eternity per se. Maybe some of you do. Nevertheless, this person does pique your interest. All right, there is an emotional and romantic attraction to this. And what I'm seeing here in regards to your desires, that you're simply wanting to mend this situation. You're wanting to find balance in this situation. All right. Now, deep down, aside from all the cloudedness that I'm seeing here, all the repulsiveness that I'm seeing here from your individual, Cancer, what is it that they truly desire deep, deep down? The Tower. Well, I can't show you that card because that card's quite explicit. Nevertheless, the Tower, they are definitely wanting to bring some sort of destruction to the connection. All right. I feel that, does this individual think that Cancer is dealing with somebody else? Yes, they most certainly think that you're entertaining other people, Cancer. We got a 3, ladies and gentlemen. This is an absolutely third-party card. This was exactly what I was looking for. All right. And that's exactly what they seem. So whomever it is that you're dealing with is slightly jealous due to some behavior that you projected. This individual, it was basically induced, or jealousy was induced within them. And I feel that because of that, they are kind of turning their back on you and putting a cold shoulder, or essentially putting distance between you. And it's sad because there is potential here, all right? It seems as if there was chemistry, but now I see 2 people looking at different directions. I see you trying to mend the situation, but what I'm seeing develop is essentially further separation from this Cancer. All right? What is it that you can do, Cancer, to facilitate bringing about truth and balance to this situation? All right, what is it that you can embody? Any words of wisdom for Cancer? So, Cancer, there's nothing to it but to continue to engage. It seems that you're in a position where you got to woo whomever you're dealing with. You're going to have to woo this individual and basically show them the worst that you're trying to bring into their life. Flat out. It's a game of effort at this point on your end. Okay, if you're really wanting to reconcile with this individual. Cancer, let me know how you like this reading. I'm attuning myself to these new cards, which I like. They're so, keen towards sexuality and just passionate union, so on and so forth. Let me know how you resonated with it. I'm curious. I'm also going to be taking this to the extended, where I'm going to further dissect this story and see where it's going to go, and we're going to go with the flow. We're going to continue to expand this even further. The link to the extended will be down in the description. Otherwise, Cancer, it's a pleasure to connect with you as always. I'll see you guys.